fat asses like you can definitely get skinny fast by just not drinking water for, I don't know, 72 hours or so. All your fat will break down into water and glucose, and so you'll have energy and you'll be
This is the
hydrated.
type of shit that Abby says. Instead of going to the gym, it's you always
Well,
hear this type of shit too.
you're the type of retard that would just discount anything that seems unreasonable.
See, this
Like
is the
what?
difference between somebody that goes to the gym and somebody who has eyebrows like a fucking caterpillar. Okay? When you go to the gym, you are working on your body, and when you eat, you are working on your body. Like that's it. It's called gym and diet. That's it.
And when you don't consume, you're also working on your body, retard.
That is restriction or abstinence for the sake of what?
Of,
Well,
of
fasting does work.
optimizing and of optimizing and being efficient.
Fasting works, but fasting and not exercising does not work. Exercising is the secret. It's the thing that requires willpower, requires action, burns
I don't
calories.
understand people.
I'm not.
I don't understand people who don't exercise.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it either. I could never date a girl who doesn't work out, doesn't lift weights, doesn't do cardio, doesn't stretch, doesn't sweat. It's like, well, how do you exercise? They always say, I go outside. I go hiking.
You know what? I've known females that have exercised every day
So
for
petty.
like 5 years, and they're still fat.
That's because they don't go to the fucking gym and work out.
No, that's what they do.
No, they go to the gym and they use their cell phone. I see it every day. I see people sitting there looking at their cell phones on a piece of equipment that I need to use. I don't bring my cell phone with me to the gym. I go there and I fucking work out. That's why I go there.
That's
Do you
right.
disagree with
Or they're the bitches that be on the fucking treadmill going like 1.2 miles per hour.
Yeah.
After the age of like 25, they all get fat.
No, that's not
The
true.
girls with the nicest booties always do Stairmaster.
Oh,
Yeah, they know what they're doing. They work it.
I find it disgusting. The females that now I haven't been to a gym, so I don't know. But I find it disgusting. The females are just like they do all the whore exercises. It's all about their ass and their thighs and shit. And
I love it. I find it disgusting at all.
Oh.
Don't listen to this guy.
I find it.
Yeah, we need more big booty bitches.
So wait, Sasha, do you think men? So wait, are you an incel, Sasha?
Yeah, sort of.
You're like a
How
mentot
is he
cell.
an incel if he's married and have children?
Exactly. I mean, I get laid, but I'm still kind of an incel.
See, Abby, I wasn't
You
wrong
cannot
in
be
my
an incel
estimation.
when
No,
have
you can, you idiot.
Huh?
He called you an idiot. Did you not hear him, Abby?
Well, you can whatever. In the end
No,
of the
you
day,
can definitely have intercourse frequently and still be an incel. Incel is a ideology or philosophy.
Okay, well.
Basically,
That's
Calvinists.
the true meaning of the words.
Do you think there's a correlation between Calvinists and incels?
What's a Calvinist?
It's a sort of Christian.
It's like a predetermination Christian.
Oh, I forgot.
Because the only reason I bring it up is because if he comes in that room again, in this room, his name is King David. He's an N-word cell. And it's kind of funny because he's like super aggressive and saying all this sexual shit to Abby. But he's an King David, the Schwartz N-word cell. He was in this room
Did he
earlier.
say sexual stuff or not?
Yeah, he was saying all kinds of vulgarities.
Because he hates himself.
I know.
I would hate myself too if I was a nigger. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Well, you are what you say you are. You know, you just said you would hate yourself if you were an N-word. You just became an N-word real time there.
Well, it's okay.
In the moment, because in the
At
moment
least
is
for
all
a
that's
minute,
important.
maybe.
Do you think it's important to come on social audio chat apps and say, "Thank God that I'm
Yeah,
not an N-word"?
it is very important.
Is it really how you saw your life? You know,
What's the fascination with the pointing downwards?
What do you mean pointing downwards?
Pointing downwards in the N-word culture. This is what I don't understand, right? Because like everybody.
wait, are you saying like N-word commentary culture, or are you talking about like black rooms?
I think I'm just talking about the culture of the N-word people.
Mm.
What's with the pointing down? Because it seems like a lot of the media, not media, just the culture, you know, like what the N-words enjoy doing, and the culture they consume. To me, as an outsider, it seems like it's pointing downward. Like it's not like okay, let's be responsible, let's get a job, let's do. It seems more like let's blame everyone else. And let's cry, complain, and not do anything.
Zach, wait, sorry, I hate to interrupt you. Zach is speaking in a room.
Okay, no, it's okay. Interrupt.
But it's not coming through, Abby. I can't get the audio.
I don't hear.
Zach is so funny.
Which Zach is it? With the H or with the K? Is the cerebral palsy one?
Yeah. Hey, Zach, I'm with Abby. Hi, Zach.
Let me talk to him. Zach, why you block me because of that fucking curry bitch, Nita?
Curry dish? Is that what
Oh, Nita's in the room right now.
Oh, hi, Nita, fucking bitch. Are you over your mommy issues yet?
Maybe they can't hear
me. Is that why
me.
every nigger fucking rejects you every time?
They can't hear me. Yeah, I had an X room going.
Like, not even a black person wants you.
She's kind of got a pretty face.
Oh my god, have you seen her body?
Darren, why he buzzed me?
No, you ask him.
Darren, why did you buzz me? Zach, yeah, Zach. That's Joseph.
No, y'all ask yourselves. The fuck?
Nita is so ghetto.
You can't even speak English.
Here, I will show you how her body looks like. You will be like,
because
shocked.
You buzzed me.
All this dumbass shit.
I didn't know you took it to heart.
What's wrong with y'all?
I love how there's a random black chick.
I mean everything. Here.
You know my.
I mean everything.
Okay, listen to these M words.
The fuck?
Yeah, we don't need an N-word all. Like, let's just...
Why are you in the same room with your other accounts? Oh my god, stop it.
You can go to any other room.
I know, I wanted you guys to hear yourselves. That's why I said listen to these M words.
Niggers.
Well, no,
I mean, at least cover your fucking legs when you have cellulites like that.
There are some good ones.
That succeeds.
You think that's a pretty face?
And this
Oh,
is where
she
I
changed
say
it.
that
Yeah,
America
I
is
love
in the
LeBron
long run
James.
going to harm itself by what it's doing. And
She's a
Canada
fucking...
will figure out how to
Like,
survive.
Ellen, why don't you tell her to go to a gym?
American perspective. We say, guy runs for office, he wins. Part of the reason he wins is he's going to stop fentanyl, for example. But another is that he's going to balance the trade situation around the globe, claiming that we've made terrible trade deals with all of our partners, right? And so now he says, okay, we're going to impose tariffs, and our biggest partners and our countries on our borders are Canada and Mexico. How do you do Mexico and not do Canada? How do you do one without the other?
Well, it's proportionality, Mark. And I think Daniel was making this point. I mean, if you have 0.26
0.3% of all illegal border crossings across land borders into the United States coming from Canada, and about the same 0.3% of all fentanyl coming across into the United States from Canada, and yet you're applying the same 25% tariffs. This isn't proportional. Furthermore, the trade imbalance that the United States has with Canada is primarily based in oil and gas, and yet it's specifically those sectors that Trump is only imposing a 10% tariff, which is actually running away from his own principles and rhetoric about reconciling the trade imbalance. It doesn't make sense.
And I think it's a fair question that you ask, let me say, but I will also say that the concept of cruel and unjust punishment is an American value. It matters, right?
Yeah, no, I
When you're
understand.
dealing with a partner, you know?
Is this perhaps how people justify is they're just saying we're going to balance the trade deficit, we're going to work on this issue, we have our grievances, we're going to bully you. They shouldn't do that. I'm not saying I agree with this. We're going to bully you into doing this, and we're basically going to punish you all the same, even though there's different proportions, different issues, drugs.
If it gets you a good result, then it's okay. Is that the basic idea?
I guess so. I think that's...
Okay. I think you're
is
trying to
going
be
on.
fair. I think you're trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. And I'm just going to say the harm that has to be caused to do that if you feel you have like this trade deficit thing, which is honestly in the best, fairest, nicest way I can say is a smokescreen. But regardless, if that was a serious thing that needed to be done something about, you could easily resolve this with what happens when the war is over. Because you know what happens when the war is over? We all know. It's called an agreement. We can't skip the war and go to agreement. That's possible to do. It doesn't lessen your power to do that, especially if it's with a friend.
No, I hear you, but I'm saying I think it's very possible that it's almost that simple that they just are imposing, the same penalty on anybody that doesn't listen to our new leader who's using his bullying tactics.
Let me offer this clarity if it means anything to anybody else shares this idea. Trump is a one-man band access power. I don't think it's a they. I think it's a he. Here's why I make this case, right? I'm not a deranged syndrome thing, right? He walks in and he sweepingly shuts off the faucet of all money inside the country, then shuts off the faucet of all money outside the country. Sorry, I had an echo here. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So they turned off the faucet outside. Yeah, I've got it.
Okay, he's trying to speak.
Yeah, can you hear me now? There we go. Yes?
Go ahead.
We can hear you.
Okay. So he turned off the faucet inside the country, he turned on the faucet outside the country, because no money is leaving Washington unless I say so. That's basically what that was. Of course, he had to stop that in 24 hours on the inside, then another 48 on the outside. Has left some collateral damage where people don't know if they actually have a job. He's just sent rampant fear through the entire system. This is not about shrinking government. It's about deleting it. As Rachel Maddow made a very effective case, point-by-point case, like a court case, on Monday night of last week.
Well, you don't mean deleting the entire government. I mean, he is going to delete some of the government. I mean, he's talks of it's not a secret.
Yeah, I know it has sounded like that. I never supported him or anything, and I have my reasons why I've been very public, but I think that I didn't fear it was as bad as I actually now believe that it is. I think there's an intention to delete the government, because what it leaves in its vacuum is more of a purpose for the leader to make the decisions that the government can't otherwise. Delete it.
I mean, that's a bit preposterous, to be honest.
Well,
having a long discussion, so maybe you just listen for a little.
He's saying Trump's still leading the government. Like, what the hell is it?
Okay, have a little respect. These are your elders here. I want to.
Well, look, I'd just like to say it's very disruptive what he's doing, and people are in fear. And so the media, like Rachel Maddow, probably won't have a job soon based on what is a lot of people,
I'll hire her.
It's disrupting so much. No, you can, but I'm just saying, it's very scary what's going on to people, especially those that are part of what Trump would call the deep state. And how big is that? Is it half the government? Is it 10% of the government? Or is it one? Maybe you think the government's not corrupt at all. It does a great, efficient job of things. But most people believe, I think even Democrats here believe, people that don't support Trump believe that there's tremendous amount of waste and overlap and fraud and all of those things. And these people are very frightened of what's coming because it's affecting them personally, their livelihood. And you're seeing screaming and yelling and all of that. And the media, it's going to get worse too, not better for a while anyway. But I think you will see a lot of people. When Elon Musk bought Twitter, what did he fire? Like 70% of the people or 80% or something? And yet Twitter now is probably better than it was before. I mean, it isn't necessarily a bad thing to be tremendously disruptive to something when there's as much waste and fat and corruption as there is. And like I, for one, am really excited and enthusiastic about it. In spite of all the pain that it's going to cause, I think if we're just kicking the can, and if we didn't do something about that, it would just be a matter of time until the whole thing would blow up and we'd be a former great country. Our currency would go to shit and we'd have no country left.
So
I'm excited.
The only case then for this much overhaul that you're talking about is such an awfully corrupt system that's so far gone. And the people that Rachel was making the case of with quoting and having with the receipts and everything in video, she laid out a case that there is a statement like yours in solidarity with yours that we're at end stage disease of this democracy, because the vice president now of the United States in office right now was put there by Peter Thiel. Like, whether you love Vance or don't love Vance, that's an objective fact of history. This is a man, does some incredibly adventurous things and also clearly is honestly, transparently made the case that he does not love democracy. And they both follow people who make statements, intellectually about what it really takes to make America free is to get rid of our dictator phobia. This is on record. And Vance himself, in his own words, when he's asked, well, who is it you follow when you think of, like, who are the good thinkers that help you frame policy? And he mentions this specific man who says this. Now, if you don't want to take my word for it, you can go, search our house called Is There Enough, and you'll hear a recording where we broke this down, so I don't have to waste your precious time recreating it here. But I don't think it's a completely unfair examination to ask, is it more than just shrinking government going on here? That's not just a derangement syndrome question. I think it's fair that every citizen think about whether that's possibly going on and what to do about it.
See, I'm from the camp of I really like and admire Peter Thiel and the companies that he's built from PayPal on up, and the same with Elon Musk. And I think they're much younger than me, actually, but they're geniuses, and I'm excited to have people like that attacking the problem of big government and waste and what I for one think that's a good thing. It could very well be that the way that our government has grown and grown unchecked, that now it needs to get corrected back to where it should be, and it could be that the powers of the executive branch have been diminished by special interests who control. It's more easy to control I actually ran for Congress just a month ago or 2 months ago, for Congress or senators.
People should say thank you for your
No. Well, I'm actually I'm doing a lot right now, so I may be involved. It looks like, but the thing is, I'm just saying that in my own view, and by the way, it's Republican, Democrat, it was bipartisan. The amount of corruption and control by special interests that's what we're trying to get rid of. We're trying to get rid of that system and replace it, perhaps, and it's not perfect, but where maybe the executive branch through executive orders and other means has more of a say, and this deep state, by the way, which is really what controls the government. I mean, the Congress will make laws, but they may or may not get implemented by departments which have grown unchecked for generations now, and it really needs a big. Well, anyway, in my view, it needs a big, massive cleaning out. I'm not smart enough to know which of those departments have to go. Like, I campaigned on eliminating the Department of Education, like firing 100% of the people and closing that department. It doesn't, in my view, it's not helpful. It's the opposite of helpful to educating children. So all of that money is going literally for nothing. And my opponent disagrees with me, But there are a lot of people who think we can really eliminate lots of the government. And in fact, that's what I think I mentioned earlier. This business of this Department of Commerce resignation and whatnot. We found Elon Musk sounds like he's a big part of this. That they've discovered that there's not even like a system to check where any of the money has gone from the Department of Commerce. I mean, it's like a massive scandal that nobody's talking about, and they're trying to get to the bottom. And I'm very suspicious that we're going to find that billions of dollars have been funneled all kinds of places that we don't know about. Foreign countries, foreign governments, but large powers that have control here, and people are going to go to jail. And I'm not talking about just Trump's enemies, although clearly, if you will suspend disbelief and believe that there really are some sort of sinister forces that have been controlling government for a long time and getting rich off of it, then a guy like Trump is absolutely their enemy, and they would do anything to stop him, including killing him, which they've tried twice already. And that's where I think we're at. We're in the middle of all that.
We need to get rid of USAID. USAID is one of the.
USA what?
No, I said we gotta get rid of USAID.
USAID, which was reportedly.
Oh, USAID is terrible. Like, I ran a business. I had like 300 employees in Haiti, little crappy shithole country, and we had an embassy there, or have an embassy there, and I had employees. My grandfather started the business, so I've been there 50 years. I'm running it now. This is going back a ways, but the only other people on the island that were that spoke good English anyway were the USAID guys. So I worked out at their gym, and I hung out with them a little bit, and I've never seen such fraud and waste in my life. Like, every dollar that went into USAID that then went on to Haiti was not one penny of it went to do anything worthwhile. It went to pay for those people and to do studies and to pay grifter type NGO
100%.
Organizations that
really
stop people. But USAID is a complete disaster. I hope they do eliminate. I shouldn't say it. I'm sure they do some good things, but it's unbelievable the amount of waste. And I think most of the voters in the United States agree with that, and that's why Donald Trump won.
No, fuck
fuck
them. Did you see what Elon posted today?
What did he post? No.
Okay. USAID funneled $53 million to EcoHealth Alliance. Oh, there's an echo. You have to mute one. Yeah, okay. So, USAID funneled $53 million to EcoHealth Alliance, which used U.S. taxpayer funds to support gain-of-function research on coronaviruses at the Wuhan lab. Coronavirus! 100%. So, prior to the virus leaking from the Wuhan lab, there was research done for different coronaviruses, and they were using the actual gain-of-function research. They were slicing up to see if the different elements. And one aspect was that the furin cleavage site in the actual coronavirus that came to the world, they were inserting that specific one into different viruses. and then somehow magically one involves, in Wuhan all of a sudden naturally with that same.
That is so wrong that it's like comical. USA doesn't do that. It's NIH, first of all.
No, hold on. But they funneled 53 million. No, hold on.
No, but that's not how it works.
That's wrong.
Yeah, no, that's for public health. That's not.
Yeah, it's not their business. USA.
So that's not what they do.
I mean, there's the thing that Fauci gave Wuhan lab like $5 million. That's something probably too. But this USA, that's wrong. It's not their business to fund the virus research lab, right? So there's no way they can get that money, approved.
Okay, but they found the money through EcoHealth Alliance.
Yeah, that's no. Oh my god, dude. That's not EcoHealth Alliance is a public health initiative.
Mike, check it.
Like, just because the word health is in there does not mean.
Joel, can you hear me, Joel?
Okay, well, hold on. Let me finish real quick, right? Because I actually been studying
Let me just
this.
Joel,
Now you shut the fuck up. Yeah, good. Listen, one last thing, very, very quick. The vice president of EcoHealth Alliance is who? Peter Daszak, right? Peter Daszak is the one who originally stopped any fucking mention of the lab leak being the origin of the virus in 2020, early 2020. He is the fucking reason. He had a fucking conflict of interest. He is the reason why everywhere around the fucking world you were not even allowed to speak on a lab leak. Sorry, I'm done. And he's the vice president of EcoHealth Alliance. Okay.
I mean, Elon didn't tweet it. He just tweeted it.
No, I've been talking about this fucking 3 years ago. Finally, finally people are talking.
What about that is new? What? I mean, if you watch MSNBC, you never heard
What's
that.
new is that Elon found out. Hold on, this is what's new. Elon found out that USAID funneled 53 million to EcoHealth Alliance. This is a new thing.
Okay, well, I knew that Fauci and NIH granted them the money, right? So this is in addition to that?
That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like, yes.
Oh, I see. Wow. But either way, we know that we funded gain-of-function research. And how messed up is that, right? The U.S. funded that, whether it came in one direction or another.
Do we understand how USAID monies get spent?
Okay, Joel.
Elon did use a very strong word, tweet today that he said USAID is a criminal organization, something like that, because there's two USAID officer got stripped off of their responsibility because they forcefully, basically using physically against the Doge people is going checking their system, so they may have a physical fight.
Also, apparently, USAID was like funding heroin production in Afghanistan. That's another tweet.
That might actually not be off base. So, USAID monies, like, there's an oversight element to it, and the only time there isn't an oversight element to it, like, where direct funding that's, like, pretty much public info, is when the CIA gets involved and they're doing, like, crazy shit. Like, the reason USAID exists isn't actually because we want to give aid to other countries. It's because we want to embed people in other countries vis-a-vis the means of, like, government NGOs. And it's like, oh, great, we have a good excuse to have some people there. Like, it's just a
Joel, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I heard.
We can't hear you now, William. We lost you, William.
Guys, I remember I was telling you about USAID in Haiti. I forgot to tell you, all those all these guys were CIA. I mean, that is true that it's a front a lot of times for the CIA. So the CIA, when they operate in these foreign countries, they're never a CIA. Their title is like agriculture liaison or something with USAID. That's very true.
Mark, I agree with your premise about there being all these people that are just on the payroll and not really doing much. I have experience in this type of field, these kind of, highly educated, well-spoken people. They just talk a lot but don't really do anything. And they don't, they have nice pensions. They don't really have incentives. There's no performance metrics. They don't get anything.
Yeah, Richard's trying to clean house in his institution. It's absolute hell on earth.
I'm not referring to where I work currently.
Okay, I didn't say where you work, Richard. But the point is,
where do you work, Richard? No, I'm sure.
Okay, you know what, Wi-Fi? That's enough. We're not here to joke around. But I do have one question for Joel. I heard that a lot of money from USAID gets channeled through these kind of foreign employment programs where U.S. corporations basically get subsidized free labor paid for by the feds. Is that accurate? Is that?
Yeah, the way it works is if you need mosquito nets made in the Congo, right? Well, the USA doesn't have a fucking mosquito net manufacturing spot, right? And a lot of times locally, if you're in a developing nation, right, you don't either. So you partner with typically US based, but sometimes it's European based, partner. And they're like, hey, can you make this shit for us on site, because it doesn't make too much. Sometimes it doesn't make too much sense to import it. Other times it's just kind of like a double economic initiative, right? If that makes sense. And then what they say is we'll subsidize you X amount, so that way it's pretty low risk adventure. Oh, by the way, if you want to use those that site for anything else you got going on, perfect, right? So yeah, that happens a lot. Most of the time it's pretty straightforward. Sometimes there's some nefarious things that go on, just in terms of once that subsidy is in place, once the money leaves USAID, there's not really a lot of oversight on it outside of outcomes. So in theory, after a certain amount of time, there's supposed to be economic development metrics that are supposed to be met, and then if they're not met, then the whole shit gets kind of torn apart, which happens. But you don't have the same oversight checks as if you would in a traditional NGO or within USAID itself, right? There's not anyone saying.
Well, it's funny how you omitted those important details, Joel. You just glossed over hand weight.
I mean, honestly, most of the time, when it becomes an efficient, they the shit gets cut. There's only so much that you can siphon off of those. A lot of times too, what ends up happening is that that money gets siphoned for a reason. It's just not
You're saying it's dark
not something where I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying it gets fallen for a reason. It's just not in the purview of the USAID. So it might look like waste, but things aren't always what they look like.
It could just be bribes. For instance, I'm from Eastern Europe, and growing up there's lots of NGOs. All the NGOs are run by kids of people in office. USAID and other companies will give these NGOs $300,000, $500,000 for bullshit, and the government probably does what they want, and their kids get that money. So it's easy funneling, and it's out in the open.
Well, I mean, the thing you have to think about is, why are those people being bribed?
I don't know.
Do you think the U.S. government is just giving bribes willy-nilly just for kicks and giggles?
I mean, why are they giving $500,000 in some Balkan country to do some kind of art fucking festival that's nonsense or some stupid retarded shit?
Again, I say, do you think there's no? You think it's not transactional? You think we're just giving that to people just because?
No, that's what I'm saying. The government's probably doing something for the U.S. or whatever. I don't know.
Exactly.
Who knows what? That was my point, though. It's it's corruption. Right? You can't get those grants.
That's diplomacy, Vinny. That's diplomacy.
Yeah, that's diplomacy.
It's corruption on these countries, because I can't create my NGO, but the kid of that person in office can.
Yeah, life is not fair. Okay, that's all right. That's how it works.
But even if I create the NGO, they won't give me the grant.
Well, maybe you should be elite, Vinny. Did you think about that?
Well, yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm just explaining how this shit works, right?
Well, look, our guy Wi-Fi down there, he's not some German aristocrat family lineage, but he's still doing great.
I'm not doing great.
He's out in the arena, okay? You should look at Wi-Fi. Look up to Wi-Fi.
I never said I'm not doing great though.
Okay, well you sound like a little whiny bitch. So if you're not, then I say good. I'm glad to hear.
I'm just trying to explain to you how the fucking shit is all in the open, and like that's basically illegal, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Thank you. I appreciate the thoughts.
Hey, guys, I shared a YouTube link. There were some guys, so-called economists, that David Wu had an interview a couple of days ago. I heard that, listen to that. It sounds like interesting. So you guys maybe you can, listen to that to see. So he's a Trump, supporter, but the bottom line, right now he's saying Trump have a tough job at the office, to get his things done, and particularly the defense contractor or those military, whatever the interest group, and those people are the one that he cannot please. I mean, and if Trump sincerely don't want to go into war, and his interest is not lined up with those guys. Even Michelle, what's the guy, O'Connor, who is, resigned from the leader from Senator, but he still hold the budget commission, whatever the defense budget commission chair at the senator. So he's the best basically, he's the one lined up with a strong interest group, military and defense, the contractor, things like that. All the, so those guys maybe, won't have war. Don't want to have, and that's Trump would, fired his the security that previously Bolton, right? That is a hawkish guy, and now, so he just still have to deal with those guys, I guess, in the defense and the military, interest group. You guys can listen to that. I think it's very interesting.
Thank you for the video. I got the. I'll even put it up here. Let's go.
Sure.
I'm gonna paste it. I think Yeah.
It's just a couple days ago. Yeah, this guy did that interview with a podcaster. I'm not familiar with that lady. It's not as she's not as well known, but sounds like an interesting guy. He knows something.
Yeah, Wi-Fi. Do you have any feedback? Do you have any thoughts?
On what?
Well, you indicated your something, that animation. What do you think?
I don't know, man. What's the...
Who did that? Guys, stop goofing around, okay?
Hello, this is Lazzo. I want to say that I have seen massive amounts of fraud at USAID, international contracting officers scamming, sending money overseas for all kinds of scams, many billions, hundreds, billions. And Donald Trump needs to freeze all funding immediately for so many things, so many scams under the Biden administration, so many hundreds of billions, trillions of dollars wasted, misappropriated, scammed, fraud. Donald Trump needs to take immediate action.
Hold on. Wait, what's the budget for USAID, Lao Tzu?
$600 billion.
Try $28 billion.
Try, you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Mr. Lao Tzu.
Mr. Pull down your pants. Mr. Pull down your pants.
Okay, listen. Have a little respect for Joel. He's been through a lot this week. He's generally factually correct. So yeah, he was correct to interrupt you. Thank you.
I'm just saying, everyone know that USAID is getting scammed and taxpayer are paying for it all.
Yeah, thank you. They're getting merged into state, though, so I guess Rubio will be overseeing that stuff. Good luck. Good luck, Marco.
How much longer till Marco Rubio, General Rubio, invades Panama?
I think Panama has capitulated to.
Dude, really, where's this guy from? Come on.
Honestly, I assume he's an AI chatbot, so
I don't want to dox myself, but I am from Singapore.
Mr. Lao Tzu, could you provide a specific example on the USAID fraud that you witnessed?
Yeah, I was contracting officer. I saw all these Palestinians being trained on how to fleece and loot USAID for UNRWA and other organizations. They're contracting officer scams. They just submit the contracts, bullshit, get $100 billion.
You realize that UNRWA and USAID are two completely separate organizations?
I know. Different word, different thing. That's how communication and language work, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
I was trolling, right?
Yeah, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Try, you don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying that the American taxpayer have no idea where his dollars go when he file his annual income tax return. There is no tracking. There's no correlation. They just spend the money and scam, very hard scam, a lot of money. American taxpayers suck big dick every year when they file their annual tax return.
Okay, come on, this guy's fucking trolling.
From the pocket, and they'll light it up, and then it's being passed around, right? And so you can borrow like a cigarette from weed.
Claircognizance, clairsentience. Okay? These senses are the spiritual body, the light body senses. And this world is not agreeable with light body.
We found the gold mine. Here we go.
But when we meditate, when we sleep and dream, when we play and have fun, and we take things, like the Course says, limitlessly, knowing that it's a shareable wave, then the spirit grows, the light body grows, we become healthier, things around us flourish. And yes, we will attract those things that are in need and in trouble. It's not unusual to help that person or that creature or that insect, whatever it might be. That's just how, like I said, the light. When you're the light, we're going to attract moths. We're also going to make the flowers grow and attract butterflies. That's how light works. Moths just want to crash and burn. They just want to suck up your energy, good, bad, right, or wrong. And then the butterflies are free, and they're like, hey, let's fly together. We've been through it. We've released holding on to that physical world. Being a caterpillar where we're only on the ground and we can't even imagine anything other than that.
I actually think.
And then we crystallize.
Yaels
We start to.
Could have their own spin.
And Sahi and Pussy, of course.
What's that, Tim?
We're talking about putting together a Clubhouse reality show and
Can we remove Edmund before we proceed?
Sure.
You fucking, you bitch. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. Can we remove all the GAY people, please? LGBTQ have got to go. This is Trump 2025. We don't have to take orders from these trannies anymore. It's over. Your tranny train power has come to an end.
I don't know who you're calling a tranny.
You, Sahi, all of you, any tranny, your tranny powers are over.
I'm not a tranny. I'm just a funny little guy. Not anymore. Funny little voices.
What you need is a haircut and a job, you FAG.
I have a job.
Get another job, FAG.
It's Sunday.
You fucking faggot!
Wow. Wait, what did I do to you, Jake? I thought we were friends.
Nothing, bro.
Oh, okay. Fill your tits down. Let this dude named Wisdom talk, but he's yelling at all of us going
The niggas?
I'm just saying, when Travis does Judy, I like Travis as Judy so much more.
Yo, bro, listen to me. I have 2 things to say. I have 2 things to say. Pause that just the faggot fuck ass nigga, man.
I removed him.
oh my god, don't remove. He's such a sweetie.
Yeah, sure he is.
I've never actually heard him yell that much before, though. That was weird. But can't you also just remove Wisdom while you're out of the town?
Yes, please. So we can talk free. Yeah, but he records everyone.
Hilarious! Hilarious how you have fear in your hearts when you project such strong masculinity.
Wisdom, I love you, but seriously, there's too many people.
No buts! Do not support these transtinctuals.
Bye.
See you, Wisdom. I love you though, you're hilarious.
So, that there are dag chain mints that have been used for logistics for the past 20 years. So, I would do my research and focus on utility and have fun.
Alright, so I think let's say something really quick. Thank you for that, Umar. I was actually going to go down that path. I didn't know people live in Narnia, or they like live in some magical land where reality doesn't really hit you or something. But reality will be knocking on your door very shortly, even if
they're in a time of crisis. That's not directly his fault.
No, actually, there's a conspiracy theory that this is all Trudeau's fault because when Trump was first elected, Trudeau made a comment about him at a party that got like video recorded, and basically this is Trump's way to say "fuck you, Justin."
Also, didn't you see those photos of Melania giving Trudeau the eyes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I really think that kind of sums it all up right there.
That's crazy.
And now there's this new plan that's getting released that like the tariff relief plan that's literally just going to give Canadian citizens a free check in order to deal with the inflation caused by the tariffs. That is similar to like COVID checks in a way.
Soldiers, I'm gonna get me and my 20, 30 drill sergeant guys, and I'm gonna get you a good product. You're gonna have some well-trained soldiers in 3 or 4 months. I promise you that. Can you go get them for me? I'm a drill sergeant, bro. I don't know. I pick them up. They got all their fucking shots. They got all their uniforms. They got their 3 bags. Come on, put this shit in the bunks. We finna start training them off. That's how I go.
So
you want me to
the only way you could get something done was how you was training to get something done. Just like they created the structure of leadership, why black men don't create another structure of leadership? Utilize what they do and create a new way, more conducive for the growth and development of the black community. It's like anytime people think they leaders because you serve in the fucking army, I don't give a fuck about your sergeant status or you was a corporal or whatever the fuck the right
Then what you asking me? Then what you asking me for my expertise? Then
I didn't ask you shit, bro.
No, not me the person. No, not me the person. Not me the person. I'm talking about the idea, the scenario. Why would you be asking that?
You cut me off. I don't know if I hit a heartstring or something.
No, I didn't mean to. Go ahead.
I'm telling you how a regular person thinks. I don't think people want to run around like this. Army got this bravado. Everybody's supposed to respect their fuck ass uniform. Why? Why? That's just my why is because you put on this uniform, I'm supposed to talk to you like you a goddamn leader. But you taking orders from motherfuckers that don't respect you. And then you want me to look at you as you a hero. But you don't give a fuck about your own. I'm not talking direct to you, James.
I know. I'm saying the idea, bro. I'm saying the idea. Where are you getting this idea from?
Because with black people, when I had these conversations, the first thing they tell me about their military status, I was just such nerd.
Anyway,
but what do you mean? Somebody bless somebody with a car.
No, you said that because you're the materialistic smarty.
No, I'm just saying.
You hear when you talk.
I'm saying it depends.
Right? It's material. You know, they are the family of the prophet. They are held with high regard.
Can I read?
But what you're referring to is that they ought to be followed as the leaders of the.
Y'all know, you guys think they'll ever find the body?
I think that the police officer that did the investigation did a lousy job at.
Right? And clearly, he's getting cheeks in the situation, so he's with her for recreational use, right? He has a mission, and she's fulfilling her duty in his life at that point, so it's a little different when you're in control of the situation.
I can't believe this shit. So she's not gonna admit it, but she's giving up the buns.
Wait, what?
In your world. Alrighty. I want to thank you for joining me. I do appreciate you being here. Sundays, 7 to 8. We're here. Don't be late. And we're on record. So if you miss it, I can't promise you the degree of clarity, but I can tell you it'll be the same energy. Okie dokie.
Veronica.
Yes, love.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I love it. Look at her taking care of the soil, the soul, and the soul. SOL, SOUL, and SOIL. They're all the same. Well, thank you, Father, Mother, God, for being here with us. And I'll tell us a quick prayer. And thank you for allowing us the space and time to know our mind so that we can get back to you and be true. So that we can get over the ego animal part that's like me, my, so we can get over that limitation and be your children and be limitless and be true to the image you created us to be. Thank you so much. Thank everyone for joining me. I love you, and I'll see you out there. Thank you. Love you.
New York City. You need the air that you breathe, you need the food that you need, you need the water.
Someone blessing you with a car
Them is the things where you need. Right?
Getting
Don't
something
bring one
that
such
you
desire
didn't have
to me
prior
and tell me
before.
Proudly doing your own thing. You got big
I'm
things.
proudly going for my master's and finishing my school and all that. We met each other 3 years ago.
So school is, the white man's school is priority over the dean.
If that's how you see it. I see it a different way.
I think you're just trying to build up like a portfolio or, a backup plan in case you don't like him for some reason.
Basically,
veto power.
Like, that's how you guys feel.
I mean, the statistics shows it. 90% of women who are married and are college graduates file for divorce.
Please don't wish upon me. You never know.
I mean, the stats are the stats. Like, you can't be the exception to every rule.
I'm saying, for me, things are different. Like, this is the way that I'm doing my life. If it happens that way, astaghfirullah, I don't ever want it to happen that way, but pushing it on me, saying, this is what happens to other people, this is what happens to this, or whatever the case may be. Can I just live my life peacefully instead of that?
No.
Other people's things are not my problem.
Again, you may be living in the West where freedom is the priority, but that's not the background and the values that you come from, and you should be embracing them.
Values. I never said I never knew that. I know my virtues and values. I'm very humble about it. Yes, education was key in my family, that we all are very educated, things like that. My dad instilled that into me. And I want to move the way that I want to move, and that's okay. That's how women get divorced more than anything, if you didn't accomplish your dreams or anything like that. I want to be me, and I can have children. You don't know my eggs. You don't know anything. So please stop. Your projection, please stop.
It's not projection. It's verifiable data.
That's up to you, okay? I go to a doctor. I know my body. So
we acknowledge the biology part.
What is it, Chicken Hillary? I'm over here producing a show, and you don't come to my rooms. Hello?
I know. I come when you're doing your show sometimes.
Well, I got your text message, but that phone doesn't have Clubhouse on it, so I couldn't actually join your room.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, well, come to my room. I'm going to create a new room. It's going to be called the Chicken Hillary Show. Okay, this is the Chicken Hillary Show.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, I do portraits of strangers. Yeah, I'm wondering if I could do some photos.
Let me put this over there.
Are you 18 or older though? No. Oh, you are? Okay, sorry, I don't take photos of minors. Is this your parents? No. No? Okay. What? Oh, is this the mom? Yeah. Oh, hi. I do portraits. What I would need is parental permission. I also have like a form to fill out. Now look back at me.
Oh, Chicken Hillary has arrived. Our CEO.
You demoted me, John. I
What-
heard you.
what
You
were
got a whole
you?
new team. You restructured. You took it down to the bolts, and I'm out, and that's cool. But I'm still trying to promote you.
Cool. This is your intro music.
It's a hit?
Someone say hit.
No, we are
Welcome to the world famous Chicken Hillary Show, starring CEO Chicken Hillary. Chicken Hillary is a fan of Elon Musk, aka Adrian Dittman. Welcome, Abby, to the Chicken Hillary Show. Chicken Hillary is 65 years old, married, and depressed. She comes to Clubhouse regularly to troll. Please, Abby, keep all profanity till at least the introductory song for Hillary's show is complete. Thank you very little. Chicken Hillary absolutely hates Elon Musk and is doing everything possible on Blue Sky to destroy Elon's credibility. But Elon has taken over the Treasury Department and is now in control of the U.S. federal payment system. We're going to Mars! Clip that, Outa. Clip that, Blythe. Sorry, I can't do the conversation tonight. I'm doing real world things, like destroying the world. What was that, Chicken Hillary?
It'd be cool if you did a rap without the music. Yeah, other people can add it in. Other people can be picking. No, he doesn't rap words. And then I throw in some of his phrases.
Who is Chicken Hillary? Chicken Hillary was the CEO of Elon Musk Enterprises before merging with Adrian Dittman Incorporated.
My butter steak is almost done. Can you guess what this thing is that I'm using? Fork.
Chicken wings?
It's a fork.
Chicken wings.
It's a fork in the road!
It's a fork in the road!
J.O.B. Fired! You're fired! You're fired! Fired! Accelerating civilizational collapse one meme at a time. Thanks for coming to the CEO Chicken Hillary podcast.
I knew she would come back. And crawl
We knew
back
you'd
to
be,
my
yeah, we
house.
knew
She
you'd come
had
crawling
bugs.
back for your dopamine. You're back just as predicted. Not getting enough dopamine, Chicken Hillary? Well, you're in the right place.
You're in the right place.
Can't sleep, can't eat, can't poop, thinking about Elon Musk all the time. So it turns out Elon Musk donated $290 million to getting Donald Trump reelected. Almost $300 million. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Shake it!
Switch to Google Fi Wireless and get Unlimited Plus, which comes with 6 months of YouTube Premium on it.
Welcome to the Chicken Hillary Show, Apocalypse, End of the World, Elon Musk, Mental Health Crisis Show. Chicken Hillary, what's on the top of your mind?
Oh yes, Watts, Adrian Dittman / Elon Musk, Kitover. At this point in time, I'm wondering why the Democrats haven't done a damn thing when Elon Musk has access to all our private information, our social security numbers, our tax returns.
So what you're saying is you want to go to the gym, but you haven't been to the gym in how long?
Forever, I'm never going back.
Oh my God, you and Abby are going to be best friends.
All my exercise comes when it gets nicer out.
That's true. Outdoor.
I'll be
Yeah,
outside.
you and Abby are two perfect peaches. I don't need to go to the gym. I go outdoors. I go outside.
Yeah, I swim a lot. Swimming is the best exercise. The very best. You sleep like a baby at night after being in the sun and the wind. I go in the lake and swim. You know, the fresh air. Yeah, I'm an outdoor. Yeah.
But
So
Henry, why you unfollowed me, bitch?
I don't want to bring up the
Being
past. I don't
artifacts as
even
being
remember.
made, and it is perfectly natural.
So let's keep it civil.
Civil. You and civil.
Take it easy, Abby. Don't use any profanity for at least 5 minutes.
She abused, obviously.
No, you're trying to cause a dopamine volcanic eruption.
Check your YouTube chat.
It says, I can stand you. I think they left the T out in can. The alpha is in the house. Fishing is an exercise.
You're a civilized barbarian, Hillary.
Okay, thank you.
You were laughing at the woman whose house burned down in Los Angeles. That did happen. Okay, as I was saying, John, I came on here because it's hard to reach you via email or chat, and I have a few questions because I haven't seen Elon on your show, and tonight would be a crucial.
No,
night.
he's taking a 2-day hiatus.
Is he coming on tonight?
No, he's not.
Jeez, Hillary, can a man have a fucking holiday as well? I mean, not everyone is
Yeah.
hardworking. You.
Oh, we have a pleasant surprise. Our Jewish comedian, Danny, has arrived.
I love it. You all. Hi.
Danny, what's it like being a world-famous Jewish female comedian in a world dominated by white male Jewish comedians?
What?
Such a Danny thing to say. You know, I didn't realize it, but Danny's actually very smart. So welcome to the Chicken Hillary Show, everybody. Our surprise guest is Chicken Hillary, aka the one and only. This is my evening Adrian Dittman podcast. I'm very tired because I haven't done anything all day but drink and smoke weed and talk to
How was your pizza?
Huh? Oh my
How was your pizza?
gosh, it was so good.
Do you have it on your live stream?
Yeah, I ate it all on YouTube.
You fatty.
Do you think that who do you think has the best pizza? Chicago, New York, or Pittsburgh? Or Jersey?
Italy.
New York, probably.
I'm going with Pittsburgh.
I'm going with Italy.
Pittsburgh. That's the Pits.
And then I'm going with
Chicago.
One Chicken Hillary. Do you know what RFH stands for?
RFH.
Yeah, are you on Twitter?
Oh God, no.
Why not? Then she wouldn't know who it is.
Because she hates Elon, Adrian Dittman.
Well, oh yeah, true. My bad.
You know, Chicken Hillary, I sent Elon a private message, a DM, and I said, there's a woman who's obsessed with you. Here's all of her information. And he wrote back, thank you very much. I've blocked her.
Thank you very little.
About me? I'm not even on yet.
I know. He makes...
He's gonna sue your ass.
So, wait, Chicken Hillary, why did you decide to rejoin Clubhouse?
Because she needs the dopamine.
Is that true?
Oh, John, you sound so sweet. You are a nice person, and I do miss you.
Abby, can you call her a bitch, please? Chicken Hillary, you're a liar. This account has existed for quite a while. You have no party hat. I'm very suspicious of who you are and what you're doing. But don't play any games in here.
I'm not. No, seriously, did you send?
Were you ever in a movie with Chevy Chase?
No.
Dan Aykroyd?
No.
Billy Crystal?
No.
Jim Carrey?
No. Tara Reid. Pardon me?
Tara Reid?
No.
She was in Big Lebowski. She played the prostitute, the wife of Mr. Lebowski.
Oh, was she in that? I didn't know. I mean,
Suck your dick for $500.
I just saw she was in those shark movies or something.
I have a message from Alpha.
What does Alpha say?
She says, we know who you are, one Hillary Chicken. You are an Elon Musk agent, she says.
Oh, okay.
So wait, how many Blue Sky followers do you have now?
Like 10,000 or something. I block as many as follows me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be picky choosy.
Picky choosy. Is that like an economic model like FIFO?
No, it's like I don't want to be stuck with a bunch of people. To me, social media is about quality and not quantity. Like my Blue Sky account, nothing. It's not worth a dime. My outdoorsman account on Insta, well, hell yeah, that's worth something. Because it's some of the top fishermen in the world on there, and I mean that's a really nice, like.
I hate to remind you, but somebody on the YouTube live said fishing isn't exercise.
They've never fished. I hiked 45 minutes down. Oh my gosh, I'm
Okay, I have another message from Alpha.
What does Alpha say?
She said in all capital letters, me want to see the Carfax. I want to see the screenshots. 10K followers, my ass. Where are they? In the stream then? Chicken Hillary?
Yeah. Put the link in the chat, Chicken Hillary.
Yeah.
Wait, she doesn't believe my what?
Okay, I will read it again in all capital letters. Do you want to see the Carfax? I want to see the screenshots. 10K followers, my ass. Why are they in the stream then? Chicken Hillary? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark.
Dude. For real.
She's hearing the live stream right now.
What's your blue sky profile name, Chicken?
You were on it for a while. You know it's there.
I don't know what it's called. It's been a while.
It's alopecia, he forgets.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon?
It impacts my
Yes,
hearing.
alopecia, he forgets stuff.
Alopecia? The hair disease.
Androgenic.
Alopecia.
Yeah. It has effects on memory, apparently.
Yes. It's one of the worst side effects.
It's contagion, Hillary.
So, Chicken Hillary, it's so great to speak with you again tonight, and Abby and Dixie. Dixie, is there anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, you should come up more often.
Get it in now, because Chicken Hillary loves centering herself. Once she goes, you might not get a word in for 30 minutes, Dixie.
I know. Just like your mom. She reminds me a lot of your mom.
John's mom?
Yeah.
Wait, Dixie.
She probably loved me.
Dixie, is that a PTR from the Gaza Strip? It looks like Hamas.
It says go birds.
Is that a Hamas rally? What are they selling there? Shawarma? Okay, so we have 3 goals in the Chicken Hillary show. 1 is to get Elon Musk on the phone as he's cooking his chicken butter steak. 2 is to pipe in some N-word room to give you a direct reflection of America. And 3, to roast Chicken Hillary and Abby combined and put them on a shish kebab and barbecue them all. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, fatties. That's what I always say.
What was
I like shish kebab.
I love shish kebab. 3.
Well, perfect. You're both 2 shishkis. Girls, you're best friends on the shishki shtick. Get ready to get roasted, but that's part 3 of the show.
I had a Jewish boyfriend. He called me
A shish kebab.
Shishka.
Shiksha. Shiksa.
Shik shak shula.
Shik shak shik. Shik shak shik. Hana bana bibi. Bana bana bibi. Shik tak tik. Tik tik tik.
What are you wearing it?
I'm wearing a very rare t-shirt from Willy Wonka's castle where they make the Wonka burger and the Wonka Forever Gobstopper.
Okay, so Alpha has a new message. She's watching the live stream so she can hear your answers.
Excellent. Actually, let me pin a link. Let me pin a link to the live.
Okay.
Invite people to the room. Click that little tab.
God, you want too much.
You're in bed, fatty, going to sleep. What do you have to lose?
I'm literally sitting though. I'm not laying down.
Well, you're either sitting, you're laying down, you're standing. In life, you're either standing, laying down, or sitting. That's it.
Like a fatty.
I can feel all the trans fatty acids coursing through my blood.
Oh, wow.
As my belly digests the pizza.
You gotta get Elon Musk on here.
He wasn't.
Gotta do it. There's gotta go on Twitter. One of you are on Twitter.
Wait, are you Elon Musk with a voiceover?
Oh my god, I hate the fucking man. Why not sound like I'm from Pittsburgh? Ask me anything about Pittsburgh.
No, you sound like you're from South Africa.
What?
Okay, kids, hurry up.
Gumban. Jumbo. Sasak. Yins. I'm from Pittsburgh. He's weird. No, I'm not Elon Musk. My dad was a brakeman.
Remote viewing Mars in the time period, I believe, was 1 million BC.
Yeah, 1 million.
Okay, let's see what Elon is posting.
If we could get him on here somehow, it would be your best show ever. Trust me.
It will.
Yes. You know how he plays. I mean, he's very sneaky with who he lets around in his Adrian Dittman podcast. But I don't know, if one of you have been on there a long time, couldn't you change your profile to something like I love Elon and DDD and post a million pictures of Tesla? And if your account has age to it, like it's a couple of years old, well, no, he's a drug addict. Get in that room, raise your hand, and get us on.
This isn't the 1-800 Hillary complaint line.
This is you said you laid down 3 things that must be done. 2 is done. I'm telling you exactly how to do 1. And I can't remember what 3 was, but I think it was shish kebabs. And I'm really, really hungry, and I love shish kebabs.
Me too.
Now a message from our sponsors.
You love me.
Happy hair. Now,
Oh my God, come on.
Shoulders gives you happy hair. Clean, fresh, alive, out from under the dandruff problem.
Great work, everybody. Elon Musk just messaged us and he confirmed that he's saving the world. Good work, Chicken Hillary.
Put him on. Get him on. Get in his cab somehow. You managed to do all this craziness. And you know what, John? You know, when I found out about you, that made me want to try again to be your friend.
Chicken Hillary, I don't have friends. This is a shtick. This is my job. You're part of my work. We're not friends. You're part of my product consumer packaged goods distribution business. That's why you were CEO for a couple hours.
I'll be CEO again. Now, if I want to. Now, listen, John.
I'm growing very diabetic and cold and tired. I may have to return to my vampiric casket to regenerate my life force.
If that was true, I could smell you. Let's just leave it at that.
You're smelling your own feet. Take a shower. Use a brush. It works, Chicken Hillary. If you bend over and wash your feet, you'll get rid of the funk.
Now, come on. Don't insult me.
The funk.
John, I'm telling you, we could make it a blockbuster.
You think so?
Because I know everything about him. I know everything he's done. I know every single damn thing.
Tell us more, Chicken Hillary.
Oh, here.
Alpha is here. Welcome to the Chicken Hillary Show, starring CEO Hillary.
Bring up yours. I said.
Oh shit. Alpha, I have the green bean here. You better play it nice with Chicken Hillary. Don't be a fucking bitch.
Well, she was a bitch. She was a bitch when the fire was there.
I don't want to break up any fatty cat fights, okay?
Well, I'm not fat, so it's only fat in one direction.
Oh, don't test the limits of this Chicken Hillary CEO Enterprise Alpha. Just because you're friends with Fatty Abby doesn't mean that I won't take the Thunderbolt and send you to the goo.
No,
I'm not gonna be any more bitchy than I
Also, I want to thank you.
Even here?
Yeah, Chicken Hillary's still here. Also, so Alpha, I hope you don't mind, but Alpha, I'm gonna put you on the shish kebab, and we're gonna roast you all at the same time. We're killing 3 birds with 1 stone tonight. I love the Chicken Hillary theme intro song. This is so much fun. You're making my dreams come true, Chicken Hillary. It's got 20. It's got 20 million views. It's called Chicken Techno. It's so much fun.
Can you put Chicken Allah?
No, we're not trolling any Muslims here. This is a professional corporation.
It's not trolling Muslims. They are actually very happy that the chicken shouts Allah, Allah.
Somebody in the YouTube chat said they also love Chicken Hillary's intro theme song.
That's great.
We're crushing it on our YouTube lives.
Why is she quiet now?
Because Alpha came, and clearly like, she's the
oh
beta.
God, you're so submissive, you little girl.
She loves submitting to me. She knows I'm the top dog. She loves looking up to me. She does.
Hillary, do you think you could beat Alpha in a fist fight?
Alan, can you answer the question that I asked you 10 minutes ago?
No, can you ask my question first?
What, Chicken Hillary?
I also have a question.
You know what made me really change my mind about you?
What?
Oh. Somebody wrote, my bad, I'm so sorry. I'm a huge fan of you. Okay, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to say that. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Oh, that sounds like Nura.
Bandura? All right, Chicken Hillary, what were you talking about? But get it out quick, Chicken Hillary, because we're starting the show.
Chicken, spit it out.
You never mentioned that you went to the Citadel.
The what?
The Citadel.
Isn't that a tarot card?
Graduated from the Citadel.
I love this song. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I'm so happy that you found something you like.
So Alpha.
Chicken Hillary, when you see Alpha's picture, what do you see? Is this lady drunk? Somebody says in the chat.
Chicken Hillary, I just want to warn you before the fight starts. I want you to stay strong and not get upset and not chicken out. Because if you chicken out and you run away from Alpha, our audience is expecting an 8-round boxing match, Chicken Hillary. So when Alpha really lays into you, don't run off like a scared little chicken.
John, just put me, Alpha and I alone in the room, and put everybody else on mute. I'm ready.
No.
Okay.
Why we don't have to be alone. They'll control themselves, I promise.
Okay, Chicken Hillary.
I was listening on the live stream. I was listening into the Adrian Didn't on live stream, even though I couldn't be on Clubhouse because I'm a very good and loyal worker of this company. Okay, period. So I was listening to the live stream and I heard you say that, girl, not this. I know. Dude, okay, thank you. Go on mute, Edmund. Go on mute, Edmund.
Hold on, I gotta get back to the screen.
That was a horrible back.
He's making shorts
Oh my god, no. I know. He's already. It's not gonna be that good, but. Anyways, I was listening to
yourself.
Yeah, thank you.
You have something to say to me?
I was listening to you talk.
One person at a time, please.
Everyone. I mean, okay, stop. Let them go off mute, and then we are going mute.
You know, Abby likes to think she's always a part of the solution, but bitch, you're always part of the problem. Okay, introducing. I'm going to bring her back up in a second. Introducing the Chicken Hillary Show starring Alpha and the one and only Chicken Hillary.
Can I go now? Can I also get my coach back up here, okay? Like, where am I supposed to go?
Look out! Fuck with Chicken Hillary, you'll get a claw to the face! Alpha is a super macho lesbian, and Chicken Hillary is a super powerful CEO. Clearly, this is going to be a spicy one. And introducing Abby, Alpha's coach in the corner, a giant fat pig in Sweden, neurologist, nephrologist, mom living, complaining chicken.
Dawn. The chicken thing is giving me a headache. Can you quit playing the music? You did the intro. It's lovely. Let's move on to the war. Thank you.
Hey, go ahead then.
Are we good to go, Edmund? Do you feel like you got it all out?
Okay, let's start the fight. Ding, ding, ding! Round one!
Okay, so I was listening to the live stream and I heard that you had a Jewish boyfriend and he called you a shitska, and it seems like you think that that's really cute and funny. I don't know if you know what shitska means, but he's calling you a whore. So I guess you think that's funny because it's true, and that's why your husband doesn't talk to you. Any comment, Hillary Chicken? Do you like to be degraded, Hillary Chicken?
No, I do not.
You like to be degraded, Hillary Chicken. That's why your husband doesn't talk to you. You have to go out and fish to get her own dinner because her husband isn't home. He's not bringing home any fish. He's not bringing it. She has to go out and fish. So 4 miles up there with her stubby little legs and go get some fish.
I'm a very tall woman.
You're like 5'6". You're not tall. Shut up.
I'm 5'7.5".
You're not. That's not tall, Chicken Hillary. I don't know who told you that. That's not tall. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm 5'10". We've been through this.
Oh, I don't even remember. I mean, good on you. I think the taller you are,
period,
the better. I think being tall is a gift. I really do.
It is a gift, and that's on period, Chicken Hillary.
Even at Alpha's coach, just imagine Alpha being Elon Musk. Is this all you got, one, Hillary Chicken?
Well,
Abby, keep your mouth shut and just be a corner coach, okay? Stay out of the fight. You're not in this fight, okay, Abby.
Sorry. It's like 5 against 1.
I'm helping you.
I don't need help, thank you. So, okay, so here's the deal. I don't know how we started off on the wrong foot, but I know I said a lot of rude things, but I think it was because you were just over speaking me, and you just wouldn't be quiet. And then, listen, girl, if you're over 20, I don't know how old you are. I don't know what you're doing with your life. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Fuck, man. I don't give a damn. But here's the thing. If you're over 20, man, you don't threaten somebody. You said to me, if you don't go on Clubhouse. You know, we're going to say you did this. If you don't go on Clubhouse, you're a big bad baby. If you don't go on Clubhouse, I mean, who does that?
Well, I don't really know what you're talking about with all of that, but let me remind you, since you forgot, the reason you and I have a problem is because you are a bitch. Okay, you had some girl up here talking about how she lost her house in a fire, she's lost everything, and you were so fucking rude to her, it was unimaginable how mean you were being to that poor girl. You're talking about me being over 20, bitch, you are an AARP recipient, and you do not know how to act to people who have gone through a tragedy. That's my problem with you. You're way too self-absorbed, and you need to get your head out of your ass. You're fishing for the wrong kind of fish. You need to fish for your head out of your ass. Because that was so mean what you did to that girl. And that's for real. That was not nice. You could tell that she was really hurt by that. That is a real tragedy that happened to her. And you were very mean.
Are you done?
We'll see.
Can I respond?
Go ahead.
I don't like when I first meet someone, I think it's very, very rude. I was introducing myself, and she starts talking. Oh, hi, Rachel. How was your day? And a blather of the world is ending. She had psychotic episodes and this and that. And yep, that's rude, honey. That's rude.
It's not rude. No, And let me tell you why. Because we know that you have been on Clubhouse for a long time. You did not just get here, Chicken Hillary. We know that you have Clubhouse. This is not your room. She admits it. Oh my God. Well, you're saying, oh my God. Well, you were saying that you had never been on Clubhouse before, girl. And now we know that you've been on Clubhouse. So you're a liar, number one. Number two, Chicken Hillary. If you know how Clubhouse works, you know that when somebody comes into this room, that Edmund is going to ask them a question. It's Edmund's room, so if he wants to ask somebody a question, regardless of who's speaking, he's going to do it, and you just have to let him talk because he's the mod of the room. This is his house. So she did not talk over you, all rude, all boo-hoo, woe is me. She came up very respectfully. Adrian asked her a question about something that she went through because he felt bad and he wanted to know.
Little commercial break.
Oh.
I think we may have figured out a concept for a great new show called Roasting Boomers.
I'm not a boomer, Jenna.
See, that'll be part of like the real, like in the very beginning, the woman will be like, "I'm not a boomer, I'm Gen X." That'll be part of the the intro.
It's insane. You turn everything into a class war, a race war, this war, that war. Yeah, he's a dude. Rachel.
We don't get
Okay, everybody, please. This is so stupid. I love it. Great work, everybody. You're all doing fantastic. Because it's important that we take breaks at Chicken Hillary Enterprises Incorporated to make sure that we're all just enjoying the moment now. What's the point of doing all this hard work if we can't enjoy the fruits of our labor?
No, they are both muted.
I'm just trying to make sure that we got it all out. Are we good?
I think this is what you might call intense introspection. So Alpha, I guess I'm trying to figure out, you said you're 5'8", correct? Or 5'10"?
No, I'm 5'10".
How old are you, Alpha?
I'm 26.
And you think arguing with a 65-year-old woman is mature?
Yes.
Hillary, you're 65, right? Gen X? Hello, the business doesn't run unless you're speaking, Hillary.
John, I'm 76.
76, 4 more years till you're 80? Wow, Bernie Sanders is only 82, and he's been around since 1872.
Gen X, come on, figure it out.
So do you think Alpha and the one, Chicken Hillary, could possibly become friends?
No, they're already friends.
Hillary Chicken loves me. What are you talking about?
Abby, what time is it in your Muslim shithole country?
12.
Midnight? So you're getting ready to take the deep plunge into eternal bliss sleep?
No, I want this to go on.
You want to listen to Hillary Chicken get roasted for another hour on the rotisserie?
Okay.
Come on, Hillary, you have much more fire.
I'm not Gen X.
You have much more
Ask me
passion
anything about Gen X in Pittsburgh. The decade in the 80s, I was there. When Cyndi Lauper played The Decade, when Bruce Springsteen.
All right, you old bitch. We don't care. You just lie. That's the problem here. Like, you just say shit. I don't even know if you know what you're saying half the time. Like, it's crazy, Chicken Hillary. How can you be this old and this stupid?
I don't know. How can I be this?
I don't know either. I'm asking
I don't know
Chicken
either.
Hillary. And second of all, I want to see the Carfax about that blue sky. I'm not letting that rest. I want to see that you have 10K followers. If you have 10K followers, it's going to be a problem for you to screenshot and share with us. What's the problem, Chicken
If
Hillary?
I unblock you, will you verify that I have 10? I don't even know what it is. I don't even fucking care. Because I block half as many as I am buried. To get through my Facebook, you have to be like a friend of like a family. So yeah,
what the fuck does that got to do with blue sky? You know 10K people that are like your family? No, you do not. No, you
No,
don't.
but
You
I'm gonna
blocked-
turn
you
that.
blocked Edmund, and here you are every single day. You're like, Edmund, get me on Elon Musk. Edmund, you need to get Elon Musk. Edmund, put me in contact with Elon Musk. And you won't even, you blocked him on blue sky. You won't even share his live stream to your 10K followers. This feels like a very unequal relationship.
Actually, it is. I share all his followers, and he does nothing for me. I share all his videos. So it isn't an unequal relationship. Pardon me?
He made you a damn show. How dare you? You are
You
not one little magic.
You know, my brother told me he was really right on the spot. Said that $10,000 in a studio for me. If I wanted to be famous, girl, I'd be famous.
I'm sure you would have been very into this Hillary Chicken. We know.
Girl, you sound older than my grandma.
Dude,
I wanted to be famous.
She could have been famous for letting us know how the dinosaurs actually lived.
That too. It's like the whole package.
Yeah. She's old.
Anyway, I think the old Chicken Hillary, you had much more passion before.
It's just stupid. I mean, it's a waste of my time.
It's really stupid, but she keeps engaging in it.
You're like Rico. You say, oh my God, don't waste your time on here, and then he comes back every day.
Literally.
Oh, I thought you meant Rico was the statue. No, I came on because I wanted to ask John why Elon hasn't been married. Because he was Elon tonight.
Why do you think that he knows Elon Musk? What is wrong with you? Why do you think that he knows who that is?
He does not know who he is in real life.
No, he does not. This man has no connection to Elon Musk. No, he does not know Elon Musk. He does not know him personally. He does not put you in contact with Elon Musk.
If I wanted to get in contact with Elon Musk, I could get in contact with Elon Musk. I have his telegrams. He's written to me.
Wow. See, we do need a roasting boomer boomer show because it's insane. Like, you get these boomers online. They would think Santa Claus is writing them if you just say that your name is Santa Claus.
Girl.
These people are crazy. Like, this is the number one reason why they should be banned from the internet, because it's the fact that these people get on here, they look at an AI video, they can't tell the difference. They're old, their eyes stuck. She's probably not wearing the right prescription eyeglasses. She can't make the difference out. Someone's texting her. They call themselves Elon Musk. Well, it must be Elon Musk because it's not like anybody's ever lied on the internet before, Hillary Chicken. Like you. You're lying on the internet all the time. Where's your 10K followers, Hillary Chicken?
Here's the deal.
Where are the Carfax?
They're there.
They're not there. Show them.
I don't want
girl,
you
you got 10K followers. That's a lot of brag.
I don't want you.
Well, you say it all the time, so clearly you do.
I don't.
You do.
I have John blocked right now.
That's so funny. I can't believe that you have him blocked on Blue Sky.
I just want to focus on political issues at the moment, and then at some point, I will focus on my real issue, which is the Carpathian Rus Oblast area where my people are from. But
are you a Hillary Chicken?
I beg your pardon?
Are you Jewish?
No, but my last name sounds very Jewish.
It's giving suspicious. It's giving suspicious, Hillary Chicken.
Not Jewish.
Wasn't she the one that was saying my people something at one point, even though she keeps saying that she's not Jewish, but then she says my people escaped something that specifically happened to Jewish people? Like, I'm confused.
They did.
It's just these weird, like, webs that you weave, Hillary. Like, I just don't know where we're going. Like, you're not impressing anybody. You're not making a cute little sign for a pig. So you're just weaving these webs of weird, gross lies that don't make any sense. It makes you look crazy as fuck. You're too old to be doing this, Hillary Chicken. I need you to go talk to your husband and come back to Earth for us for a second, Hillary Chicken. Please. That's all I want you to do. Stop being crazy.
No. What no?
Oh, here we go.
My friends love me. You would be shocked at the people I've met just by being me. I met DMX's cousin. I have met so many wild, wonderful, beautiful.
Oh, wow. You have something common with John there.
You met DMX?
John, put the picture of DMX.
He's down Bronx. That was...
Just go to John Kitover on Instagram. Oh, and you can see me hanging out with DMX at Mickey D's.
No, you need to block her so she can't see you. If she blocked you, don't take that laying down.
Wait, Hillary, you sound a little scared.
Are you scared?
Who?
You.
She's an outdoors fisherman, bitches. She doesn't get scared of little pussies like you.
For real.
She's very scared. She's like,
fat lesbians.
I actually kind of feel bad for her.
Look in the mirror and you should take care of yourself.
Okay, well, after I take care of Hillary.
You insignificant little anti-chicken Hillaryists. Do you ladies have any idea who Chicken Hillary even is?
There's a difference between a millennial and a boomer. One takes care of the boomer. The boomer doesn't
I'm
get
a
back.
Gen X, for fuck's sake. We were the latchkey kids. I know what I lived through.
Girl.
You're a boomer, shut up.
Latchkey kids, you hear that?
We got a boomer in denial.
She's a survivor. She's a survivor.
I wore Sassoon jeans. Ask me anything about the 80s. Anything.
Did your husband get AIDS in the 80s because he used you as a beard? That's why he doesn't talk to you.
No, but my favorite poet, Paul Monet, who wrote the screenplay for Scarface, did. And
okay. I don't know what you're talking about now. Just shut up. Shut up, Hillary Chicken.
So boomerish.
That's how educated people speak. I'm sorry.
No, that sounds like a boomer.
It sounds like a Lulu lady. Do y'all remember the video of that weird guy? And there was in New York City, there was a man playing the trumpet very badly or the saxophone, and then he had that guy who was like,
Yeah.
"Get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here!" That's exactly who Hillary.
Did you
Clinton
see his
reminds me of.
podcast where he was like, I learned how to fly 2 feet up, 2 feet over, 2 feet up, 2 feet forward?
That's literally Hillary Chicken. That entire podcast, all he did was talk about all the people who are famous that he's met, and that's like the most important thing to him is the fact that he was either able to see those.
Yeah,
people
but you're failing to realize, Alpha, you're gonna become Chicken Hillary in 40 years.
But my husband talks to me.
No, you're gonna talk to a younger generation who are gonna claim the same exact things about you as you're complaining about them.
I don't really care about meeting famous people or telling anybody about that.
No, we're not talking about that midget in New York City. We're talking about you becoming Hillary.
Maybe it might happen. So
No, there's no way.
Can anyone? Do you think Alpha could ever become you, Chicken Hillary?
Never.
Never, right? Because you're
It's
just.
just the same thing.
Be-
No way. In her age, I was emancipated at 21.
I think I will become
in
Chicken
another
Hillary.
state. My mom had just died. I took the bar exam working full time. Alpha, no. I'm sorry, my dear.
Oh, girl, listen, I would never want to be Chicken Hillary. Jesus, I am very happy to not be Chicken Hillary. I'm good with
I'm
that.
so
That's
glad.
a compliment, babe. Thank you.
We're both happy. That's all that matters in life.
So wait, you became an attorney just by taking the bar exam? You didn't even go to law school?
I went to law school.
Oh, I see.
She's so smart, you know. She doesn't have to go to school for that.
So wait, what happened? What happened? Did you ever
Sounds
have
like
a
another
bit?
Diego to me.
Did you ever experience a great tragedy in your life, Chicken Hillary?
You mean having dandruff?
So many. Where do I even begin? I mean, a lot of things happen to me. I can't.
Spit it out.
I live in the, it's like I'm Transcarpathian, they say, and you really have to think
Wait,
about it.
Transcarpathian as in like you're related to the world famous like Dracula vampire?
No, that's Transylvania.
Oh, isn't it?
Transcarpathia,
Oh.
as in the world famous Andre Warhol.
You're related to Andy Warhol? We got to get Danny in here because she's the reincarnation of Andy
I was
Warhol.
about to say, Danny is like gonna be Hillary.
She is gonna be Andy Warhol one day.
No, she's gonna be Hillary.
Oh my gosh.
If she doesn't talk to her
Universes colliding with universes. Far out, man.
You know who the new Warhol is?
We don't
Ooh.
care who the new Warhol is. We want to see the 10K followers, bitch. Show us.
I want you to stalk me. And that's the funny
We
thing.
don't want to
Princess.
stalk you either, girl. We just want to see. We want to see the Carfax. We want to see the proof. We're not just gonna believe you, Chicken Hillary, because you like to walk around here, your feathers all plumbed up, all poofed up. You think you're hot shit. You got 10K followers. Well, let's see it, bitch. Let's see the 10K followers now.
So Nick is here. Nick
If you want to see the followers.
Nick is here. Nick is a big fan of my work. He really likes it when I do impersonations. So let's segment to the impersonation portion of the show, and we will.
Alan, or whatever you are now.
Yes.
I can't take much more of this.
Your blood pressure's up. Your blood pressure is exploding right now. I bet. That's why.
I want to watch. I want to see if the new episode of Severance is on.
Severance. What do you? The Steve Appel show.
Ben Stiller produces it. It's on Apple.
Isn't he like now verboten? I thought Ben no-go because he was friends with Epstein.
He wasn't friends with Epstein, no.
So wait, tell us something.
Elon Musk just messaged me. He said he'll be on next week. Clubhouse.
So wait, Chicken Hillary, do you think that Elon Musk married one of Jeffrey Epstein's call girls?
Yeah, Grimes.
You
No.
think
Grimes
Grimes?
was a different deal. He married Tallulah. Tallulah Riley. She was 20 years old.
Oh my
He
god.
flew to England and they were engaged 2 weeks later. She looked just
Jesus
like his
Christ, she knows so much about Elon Musk. Like, she's his number one fan.
Look. Ah, shit, he left.
Elon was here. Did you
I
see
told
that?
you, Hillary. At least I don't lie.
Elon came in the room. I can't believe it. He heard you say
At
that.
least I don't lie, Hillary.
He heard
I
you
didn't
say
want to
that,
show you my
Hillary.
messages because I don't want you to follow me, but Elon Musk was just in the room.
So wait, if Hillary dips out and she taps out and Alpha is the winner of this no holds bar contest, Hillary, you're not even going to stick around for the award ceremony when we make Alpha the Alpha winner?
John?
Yeah?
John.
Do you want to talk to my mom, Hillary? I feel like you should talk to my mom. We should call my mom sometime, Hillary.
Yeah, let's call her.
John, please don't call your mom right
I'd love to talk to your mom.
Yeah,
she sounds exactly like Hillary.
Yeah, I've heard them before. John,
Yeah?
did Elon Musk come into any room? And don't give me some bullshit answer. This is important.
Yeah, he was in the room.
He's on this app. He's on this app. He was just here listening to the whole thing.
No, he isn't, because I would have seen him.
No, sometimes it glitches out. It doesn't update. You got to pull to refresh.
Radar must be fucked up.
He was in the audience for a second, girl. You didn't see it?
Nope.
You missed
Well,
it.
too bad we cannot rewind, but he was, and he heard your voice. Probably he's
Well,
scared of you.
replay. Well, actually, it won't show up in replays because he didn't say anything.
No, it won't. Oh, will it or not?
Actually, maybe it will show who was in the audience. Yeah.
How
Let's
would you
see.
know it was him?
We're speculating. Duh.
He was
We're
just
not
in the
at
audience.
liberty to discuss our knowledge with you like that, Hillary check-in, but we're just letting you know because unlike you, we're not a total fucking cunt. So he was in here and he heard you.
So,
Which part did he hear?
All of it, bitch.
Oh no! Da, 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 da.
Chicken Hillary,
You know,
I understand if like you get a massive migraine and you want to leave. I understand.
No, we don't.
But
Yeah,
our audience might not understand. We've got 300 people watching us live on YouTube right now. And they're all
You're trying to tell me.
they're all asking,
Let me
what
see if
the
it's
fuck
true.
is this live stream about and why is this guy wearing this retarded t-shirt?
Is that the pizza t-shirt?
I agree. It is very retarded.
No, it's my Wonka t-shirt.
It's
He
just
told
one person
everybody in the
watching
live
his live
stream,
stream.
shut up.
That's
You're
it.
the ones who are watching somebody on a Sunday night, so.
This is more fun than Netflix.
Anyway, Chicken Hillary, Elon Musk wants to see your 10K followers. That's
He
what
already
said to
has.
me. He wrote to me.
He already has. He
Chick-
contacted me on Blue Sky. I blocked him.
Well, he
Oh
wants
my
you to unblock
gosh.
him and show us.
Chicken Hillary, if there was one message, one sentence that you wanted Elon Musk to hear right now, what would you tell him?
I'd have to think about that.
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 Think about that. Oh my
You're
god,
not
you
fucking
think this
wrong.
much
Oh my
about your
God.
hater?
She, like, this is the thing. It's like she
This is
has
such a
wet
boomer
dreams
thing.
Elon Musk, like 100%. Like, she wishes her husband was Elon Musk because
Yeah.
nobody becomes this obsessed with somebody and has to really think, oh my God, he's in here. What am I going to say to him? I don't want to mess up. Like, that's what she's doing. She's getting caught under the collar and everything. Like, look at this bitch.
Did you ever think
Not her
that
being
maybe-
an adulterer to her husband. In spirit.
Did you ever think for 1 second that maybe he stalked me?
Elon Musk?
Yes.
Is it because he finds you sexually attractive,
Good job.
Hillary?
Why do you bring this woman on here?
Does Elon Musk find you sexually
Bro,
attractive,
what
Hillary?
medicine are you on?
Seroquel.
I need that.
Bupropion. Bupropion. Be appropriate.
Silence, please.
All right, so Chicken Hillary, seriously, Elon is watching right now. He just messaged and he wants to know, what does Chicken Hillary want me to know? What do you want him to know, Hillary?
Maybe you should write in your bio.
Stop interrupting Hillary as she gathers her fucking thoughts for the big statement. Shut the fuck up. Go, Hillary.
Give me a second.
Take it all in and just take your time. No one's going to interrupt you. If anybody interrupts you, I'm not even kicking you to the goo. I'm kicking you from the fucking room. Okay, Elon's waiting. Okay, he just wrote, hurry the fuck up. He's got to go. Elon, she's gathering her thoughts. Please, just wait. Okay, he says, go ahead, Hillary. Hillary, what do you want Elon to know? Tell him one good sentence. What do you want Elon to know? What should he do, Hillary?
Okay, here's what I want Elon to know. When he was at the top of his power and he stalked me, I didn't even know who he was. He got into my Telegram. He got into my Twitter account. He stole my Twitter account. I still don't have access to it. I lost my entire outdoorsman account that I had since 2017. He made my life hell. And when I went in, he changed my LinkedIn. I found 8 FTC reports because I'm like, but I'm not the only one he's done this to. Apparently, there's at least 4 or 5 I know of. He's just a freak, and he gets off on it because who the fuck is going to believe you, right? Nobody believes me. My brother believed me. That was it. So, yeah. So that's what happened. I ended up losing my account. He double charged me and said that the PayPal server was quote unquote down. I had to go through the whole appeals process. And then he took my account away that I had since 2017. Blue check. Not in violation of the terms of service. And it's now a blue blob. And I can't even go on to download my watermark photos, delete them. I have no control. I mean, if he wanted to put porn up on my site, because it has my old name under it, he could. What could I do? I couldn't do a damn thing. So, yeah, that's how I got interested in Elon Musk. And I feel I was dragged into it kicking and screaming. And I know I had no idea who the hell he was. I was on Twitter to talk to fishermen.
Alpha, do you see who you're fucking with? Do you see who you're fucking with?
She's got a little group of other schizophrenics. It's so cute.
Wait, thank you so much for your story, Hillary.
Yeah, Hillary, that was really touching. I mean, so beautiful. I'm so glad you decided to share with the group.
It's actually very crazy because I know one person who has the same issue as you, Hillary, and this person is on this app as well, but some man. His name is Zach.
Oh my
Zach
gosh. Oh, Zach? Hillary, do you know Zach? Because maybe this is connected. Can we get him to come in the room? Is he available?
I don't know.
Make it happen. Make it happen. Does somebody need to be co-mod? Bringing Zach in would really bring up the positive vibrations of the room right now. We need Zach. Goy AI can do the imitation. Goy AI is here. Yay!
And someone needs help summing him? Sure, I'll ping him right
No,
now.
just go trans Zach and become Zach. No need to bring him in here. You're good enough.
No, we need to. No, I'm serious.
We have to bring him in here, actually.
He had LinkedIn. Not only Elon Musk, but also Bill Gates added him on LinkedIn.
Oh my gosh.
There's a group of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it happen to you also? The same way?
Who kicked Hillary?
No, why did you do that?
Who kicked Hillary?
Bring her back up here.
Huh?
Who kicked Hillary? Why did you do that, Abby?
Oh my god, bring her up.
Sorry, I'm getting a migraine myself. So, you know, this was an exciting new development in the history and the progression of the Chicken Hillary show. Let us all be thankful for this exciting moment that Chicken Hillary has bestowed upon us and the shocking revelation that Elon Musk, aka Adrian Dittman, has been sending Hillary messages. Also Reddit. Hillary, tell everybody about how Elon was messaging you on Reddit. You gotta unmic, Hillary. No one can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, but before I do that, and please don't say anything. I'm just going to ask you a question because I need to know for my own sanity. Because I seem to pick up strange things. What attracts you that you want me to keep coming back? What is it? What is it? What do you want from me? I mean, is it me? Is there something special about me? Or am I just weird? Or what is it? Tell me.
No, you're just filling the role of somebody else who dropped out.
Oh.
Your sexy voice.
Yeah, do you know Death Hippie? I thought you were her replacement for the part.
Oh. Well then.
It's not personal. I'm just saying that eventually Abby will drop out. Even Goy AI, aka Bussy, which stands for boy pussy, he'll drop out too eventually. Alpha will eventually, everyone gets replaced. And everyone is replaceable. So don't take it personally, Chicken Hillary. You were CEO for 3 hours. You should be thankful that you were the CEO, but no one stays CEO forever. You, most of all, should know this, Chicken Hillary.
Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I gladly pass on the title to whomever is next.
Well,
So what's up with Reddit then? What did Elon Musk message you on Reddit?
Yeah, tell them all what he said to you on Reddit.
Also, it makes sense why Elon Musk came in the room and left. Like, he's actually stalking you.
Yeah, as soon as he heard your voice, he fucking ran like a beta.
Yeah. He never comes in the room.
Sorry to interrupt, Hillary. Please continue on with your story.
Story, if you prove that to me, that he was in this room.
I wish
It's on replay. You'll have to come back.
Yeah, we have to wait until the room ends.
Okay, well, what about if you because I trust people, and that's just who I am. If you tell me, like, up to God, if you believe in God, that it happened, I'll believe you. Or Allah, or whatever.
Well, we can confirm that it was Elon Musk, 100%, subjectively, objectively, without any suspicions or inhibitions. It was indeed 100% Elon. So please continue on, Chicken Hillary. Tell us more. What did Elon say to you?
So you're the only one that will go on record, really, and say that you saw it. What about you, RFH?
Sorry, what did you ask? No, I didn't hear you. I was.
Will you go on record and swear to whatever God you believe in?
I saw. Yes, I saw Elon Musk. I was the one who said it. Like, he came in and out while you were talking, in the audience, and then he left. It was Elon with the Elon Musk picture.
Oh, Honey Badger is here. Maybe he can confirm. If he's available, he's always so involved in theist debating that I don't think he has any fun here. Honey
Maybe
Badger.
she can also confirm if she has 10K followers on Blue Sky too.
The topic.
Honey Badger, are you in Blue Sky?
He's definitely on Blue Sky. He's got a big following there. He engages.
Send my name, John. Send him a
he
DM
buying
of my
bots
name.
too?
Just tell him right now. He's in the room.
He just said no.
So it's been a very exciting evening. We've learned so much, and time is so short.
I want to hear the Reddit thing.
Please indulge us one more time, Chicken Hillary.
Why should I trust you?
You already said it before, so what's the difference now?
Wait a minute, s'il vous plaît. When you won't even trust me, when I could verify it with one of you ding-dongs in 5 seconds, how many followers
Just do it. Why are you talking about it? Just do it. You keep saying
Alpha!
I think that
Alpha, you're not listening, Alpha. S'il vous plaît, Alpha. Please. S'il vous plaît. Continue on. Continue on, CEO Chicken Hillary.
Fucking Christ, I don't even want followers. I mean, I just want to talk to, people who are politically active. Anyway, so what was I saying?
Well, did he ever message you on your outdoorsman Instagram account? Because that's the big one. That is the big artistic endeavor. So, did he message you there?
This, I don't know for sure. I mean, of course, I got the normal Elon bots, and I'm pretty good at, like, he likes certain pictures of himself, and other ones he doesn't. He always has a blue check. He always says all his shit. So on Insta, I'm gonna go with that was part of Doge's bullshit. Now,
Are you part of Doge?
no, for fuck's sake, no.
Would you like to be? I can get you in. You'll be a mole.
God, no.
No, you'll help bring it down from the inside, Chicken Hillary. You'll be a mole.
No.
Well, I made the offer.
Okay. I was on Reddit, and he contacted me, and he moved the
Oh, Eric Scott is here. Hold on one second, Chicken Hillary. Eric is my publicist and my press agent, as well as my talent agent in West Hollywood. Welcome to the room, Eric. This is the Chicken Hillary Show. Please continue, Hillary. Click the link above, Eric. Hold on, Chicken Hillary. Click the link above, Eric, to view the live stream of the show. Just FYI, if you want to send out a press docket to all the major networks.
Please do not.
Go ahead, Chicken
I'm
Hillary.
anonymous.
Go ahead, Chicken Hillary. Sorry for the interruption yet again.
And I can hook you up. I can tell you some names of some people, how to find them,
Name
where they are,
drop. Go for it.
who have been stalked by Elon Musk, who are just random people. He gets off on it because he picks these random people. One of them was a guy on Reddit who was like a bodybuilder, maybe. I don't know what the fuck. And he follows them, and then it's just he gets off on it, because if you tell somebody when it gets to that place, that phase where, you know, he's moved you to Telegram, he's got you back on Twitter, he's sending you messages from all accounts, blah blah blah. What was I going to say with that? Oh, when it gets to that phase, nobody's going to believe you, and he gets off on that. And then
Isn't this a little bit like the Bill Murray meme where everybody says no one will believe you?
I don't know, but no one will. So after I gave up fighting and I quit Twitter and I reinstated my Insta and...
Wait, can you say Insta for us one more time?
Insta.
Okay. Now, Alpha, how do you think she says Insta? Do you think she says it like a boomer or like a Gen Xer?
Boomer. Okay, well, thank you. Anywho, so, yeah.
Okay, pause 1 second, Hillary. I've got breaking news. Elon has just messaged me on my X space. He says, who the fuck is this talking about me? Go ahead and just say your message right now for Elon, because I have him on the hook. This might be your one and only moment. What do you want to tell him? Go ahead.
That's just fine and dandy. I said a lot to him. Trust, he heard it all. Coming directly from me.
Hey, just one sentence, Hillary. Quickly. He's here right now listening. What do you want him to know?
Elon, you need treatment, but you're very, very ill. And you are the problem.
Do you think he's suffering from tuberculosis?
Mental illness. Addiction.
What is he using? Ketamine?
Yeah, and
Adderall?
meth.
Yeah, Adderall and ketamine.
Yep.
All right, well, thanks for exposing Elon's hidden addiction and mental health problems. What would you encourage him to do in treatment, Chicken Hillary?
I already told him everything. I went on that's when I was still on Twitter, and he stole my account, and he loved me begging for it. He loved that. And I went on a troll account because I thought, there's no way this nice guy that, you know, I just met on Reddit, I didn't know who the fuck he was. I hate space. I never saw Star Wars. Cars, I don't give a shit about. I didn't know who the fuck he was. Okay? So then I lose something that was very precious to me, which was my account. And I kept thinking, like most of the people like Don Lemon and everybody screwed royally, that he'll change, right?